Welcome back everyone. In today's video we are going to be using the BANS team, and for the first game we actually get a mirror match. That is miserable, absolutely miserable. BANS mirror matches are not what you want to play, but we are using the full HP version of the team. We do have GRIAMORE in front just because obviously I don't have the relic for Twigo, so I don't see any reason why I would have Twigo in the front. Looks like we do win the game. Yeah, that's pretty much all BANS gameplay is just you either get enough attack cards to just kill the opponent because of how much HP you have and the fact that you're going to be doing detonate damage, or you kill them with your ultimate, which in my case, in a mirror match like this, because we do have BANS 6/6 and the opponent doesn't, we are just going to absolutely obliterate them. Being careful not to attack the Arthur because he is taunting right now. We're going to obliterate him because he has buffs up and we have a 6/6 BANS, which means we do get the rupture effect. GG's. Obviously, BANS mirror match is not fun. It's not what you want to play. You'd rather play against, a different team, something more interactive. And as you can see, Arthur just takes no damage. Well, I mean, he takes damage. It's just that he has so much HP, you can't really see that he's taken a huge amount of damage. 476k. How much does our boy BANS have? We did run out of the buff, so he's sitting at 684. Not too bad, but we should still be able to finish this up. We will throw in an AoE just to be, just to be safe, but we should definitely just outright kill everyone here. Yeah, we do 1.9 million damage, not a crit on anyone. Very, very nice for the first game. Let's proceed. Alright, next up we have a demon team. This should be a demon team. This should be an absolute breeze. We should have no issues whatsoever just destroying this team here. Off meta teams or stuff that people don't usually run, like demons and stuff like that, you should absolutely slaughter them with BANS. The only teams that really give you an issue when you're running BANS is, actually, I guess technically if he was running Cusack, I would be in a lot of trouble because Cusack is an insanely good counter to BANS, insanely good. But other than Cusack, any Margaret team does have the potential to beat you, and of course the unknown Lolly team can also beat you if they just get lucky, which I don't know. I don't know. The more I play with and the more I face the unknown team, I do feel like if they get lucky with Amelia, it's just GG, and if they don't, it's just easy clap. But that's just my opinion, at least. He will extort us, which is irrelevant. It doesn't really change anything. The extort doesn't mess with your HP, so it basically does nothing. Our BANS is sitting at 729k HP. Very, very nice. Can we get some crits? If we get some crits, we might see a very nice number here. BANS Ultimate does provide you with the good stuff, very nice number that you can take a look at. And 1.6 million, obviously no buffs for Rupture. I guess we could have forced one. Wait, no, never mind. What's his face? Sigurd had a buff, but Assault Melee didn't. But we didn't crit Sigurd, but we crit, so it is whatever. We will be able to finish up this game here. Zeldris will do a cheeky little attack to Arthur, and this should wrap it up here. An AoE from BANS will punch him a few times with GRIAMORE, which by the way does look very, very funny. Do some good damage in GRIAMORE, punch, 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 KO the Zeldris. Let's move on. Next game we have, I never thought about Mono Blue actually. Mono Blue does have the potential to be pretty tough, especially if he's running blue Gil Thunder in the sub. If it's green, it's not as bad, but blue Gil Thunder is definitely a lot more scary. The opponent will start off with a level 2 Tamiel Taunt. Let's check the defenses and evaluate. 31k, that is 100% the that is 100% the blue Gil Thunder, so he is running a full mono blue team, which is going to be an issue. Definitely going to be an issue. No, that's fine. We're drawing GRIAMORE cards a lot. which obviously isn't what we want to see, but it's something. Next turn we do lose our immunity to stun, which obviously isn't good. This GRIAMORE shield is basically going to do nothing. Oh, no, no, no. The GRIAMORE shield isn't going to do anything. I mean, we'll just double attack with BAN right here. What's the worst that can happen? We'll just get some free damage. We'll hit the first one. Yeah, Tamio was just very, very tanky. Ah, we almost killed him. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. If Tamio dies from taking too much damage, I'm 99% sure it does not trigger revive from Liz. Because he's not dying because of, you know, he's not dying from our hand, he's dying from his own cards. So stuff like that I do not think triggers passive, but as long as our BAN doesn't die here, we should be fine. And yeah, wait, what was I thinking? I mean, we just have too much HP, dude. We just have far too much HP. We'll fire off GRIAMORE ultimate, we'll hope that these two will break the shield. And then we should be able to get a KO here. We should be able to. And if we don't, at least he just can't do damage to me for the next 2-3 turns, however much the debuff on GRIAMORE ultimate is. BAN right here should finish up. Nice. 1.4 million damage, even with Gil Thunder sub and you know, Margaret buff. It's just not gonna, you know, not gonna do much. GG's, easy win. Let's proceed. Alright, next up we have an Escanor Margaret team. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. At the very least, in a team like this, if they kill my GRIAMORE, then the team is still functional, right? Because most BAN teams do just have, you know, Arthur and Tuigo as the HP buffers. Let's see what he does. We can get ultimate turn 1 here. Okay, no we can't. Never mind. But we are going to have incredibly high HP here. Very, very high HP. Start off with a level 2 buff. This lasts for 2 turns if I recall correctly. Yeah, 2 turns. Alright, we'll fire this off and I guess we'll throw this out there as well. Do some cheeky damage to Gotha. Maybe even kill him. Ooh, 1 or 2 more crits in there, we would have killed him. Unlucky. We do get another card though, which will guarantee we kill Gotha next turn. If my opponent doesn't have that level 3 buff right now, things may be looking tight. Things are going to be very tight because then we're going to go into a level 2 taunt, with Arthur, and then at that point it pretty much is game over. Yeah, it's probably game over. Yeah, we'll heal up all this damage. Yeah, we're just going to heal all of this back up with Tamio Grace. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna have to do this and settle for a level 1 taunt, which is still gonna be more than enough. Oh my god, Escanor has ultimate. I didn't even see that. Okay, Arthur's gonna have to put in a lot of work here. He's gonna have to... Arthur's gonna have to take this to the face. He's gonna have to attack this so hard. Alright, I think he's gonna use a, what was that, level 2 buff? Yeah, level 2 buff. Okay, this is gonna suck. Obviously, it's not gonna kill my, you know, my BAN, so I'm not worried there. It's just, it's gonna probably kill Arthur. Ugh. That's a 6/6 Escanor right there. He done the same amount of damage twice. Tuigo does come out. Can we get a BAN AoE? We cannot, but we do get a BAN buff card, which, you know, by all means. Let's do that. Let's hit the ultimate. This will kill both of these and then just leave Escanor by himself. And then at that point, it's probably just getting another BAN ultimate again. See, now that Arthur's dead, we still have GRIAMORE and Tuigo boosting HP, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We're still, you know, doing fine. Get the kill on both, except for Escanor, and I mean, we're not gonna lose this one. I mean, you know, it would be incredible if we lost this. Okay, well, a hand like that is a very easy way for me to somehow manage to lose. I'm not gonna lie. This is very bad. It's very, very bad. We'll go ahead and get GRIAMORE's ultimate because Escanore's passive is on cooldown right now. The timer's going back down. So once we use GRIAMORE ultimate, we are going to prevent some damage for, you know, the next few turns until he gets his passive fully back. But yeah, this is not helping, man. This is really not good. My Twigo is getting absolutely punished here, and we are just not doing much to Escanore at all. Alright, we've got 2 more turns here. We can lose this. We can very easily lose this. Like, no joke, this is very losable for us. 2 turns of nothing but GRIAMORE and Twigo cards. Like, the odds of that is like really, really low, but you know, it still manages to happen somehow. Alright. Oh my god, this stinks. This absolutely stinks. Man, we need to start boosting up. No way we're gonna lose this, man. Oh my god, I just realized we're probably dead. I think my barn is dead here. I'm 90% sure barn is dead. Yeah, barn is dead. Wow, that's actually incredible. Wow. two turns of no barn card and we just lose. Wow, that is actually insane. I'll probably just scoop this after this turn because we're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna outdo Escanore here. It's just not gonna happen. But we'll do it for the funnies and yeah, GG's. Wow, I can't believe that, dude. 2 turns in a row, not a single barn card, and we do lose to Escanore. Look at that. Look at that, bro. That is... I mean, I can't help but laugh because it's just like, you know, that's one of the few ways we could lose to a team like that, is just via RNG, but whatever, GG's. Let's proceed. Alright, next up, what are we going to face? The same team again. Kind of hoping we'd face the same guy. Again, I really want revenge. Really want revenge, but we'll probably just make do. We'll go ahead, start off with a level 2 buff and 283. That has me... We'll just do this. We see that the opponent did draw a level 2 AoE with Margaret. Obviously that's not too much of an issue. Unless he gets a level 3 buff, then it does become an issue because that card will legitimately hurt us quite a lot, and that's not something I would like to deal with. He's gonna rank up Margaret. Apply gauge removal. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. We'll throw this out, and I guess we'll just use this now before he gets to use his buff card, just so we get like max damage from it. Kind of hoping, just waiting for him to get a bit more gauge before I use it, but yeah, probably a better idea to use it now. But yeah, the one thing about GRIAMORE is that he can make your hands pretty bricky. Like, your hands can look pretty bad with all of these like GRIAMORE cards, because they pretty much do nothing. Like this, you know, his punch combo does basically no damage unless it's on a green unit, and this shield here, the wall, literally does nothing as well. So not the greatest things you'd like to see in your hand. We'll do this, I guess. Hopefully he didn't get another rank up. Alright. Alright, he's gonna... Level 3. I guess it was destined to happen. It was destiny. Alright, let's go ahead and kill Gotha here. But that Margaret ultimate is Not a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. However, I'm highly doubtful he has a 6-6 Margaret. Very, very doubtful. Also, I just realized my game audio... why is my game audio not working? That's weird. Yeah, the audio for my game isn't working right now, but sorry, I'll have it fixed for next video. Oh my god, Escanor, no way, you cheap. No way. Oh, okay. Alright. He doesn't get the crit, so we are gonna be fine. Should trigger Liz passive here. And Escanor should die. If Escanor doesn't die here, we're gonna be screwed. Escanor dies. Okay. So at the very least, we do win this one here. GRIAMORE. Kind of a not a good not a good unit to use, guys. Not the greatest unit to use. Because obviously you are seeing that. Look at most of the time my hands do look like this, like maybe 1 or 2 BANS cards, and then a bunch of GRIAMORE ones, because obviously I don't want to use them, right? They are not the cards I would like to use. But we do have Arthur Ultimate, so I do think we can probably kill her next turn. As long as we just get some, I don't know, some BANS cards, we can probably kill her next turn. She does, her ultimate isn't going to kill anyone, so that's not really what I'm worried about. At this point, it's just like, how can I finish the game ASAP? Because this one is pretty much done. Nothing to worry about. No BANS cards, but we got more GRIAMORE ones. We got so many GRIAMORE ones. So many GRIAMORE cards. Every game I have multiple rank 2s. And, oh, I actually did quite a lot of damage, but not enough damage. Alright, let's just end this, man. Hit BANS ultimate, use Arthur AoE. What does Arthur's ultimate do again? Oh, detonate. Oh, that's unlucky. 59.9, okay, buddy. Yeah, that's kind of unlucky. I guess we do have GRIAMORE ultimate as well for literally no reason, because the game is about to end right here. I guess we will let this one play out. And GG's, Margaret. I will see you later. And we can move on to the final game. Sorry that my game audio wasn't working. I don't know why. The PC client is very, very buggy. It's really, really weird. But we do win this one here. GG's. Let's go to the final game. Last game. It's going to be against another BANS team. Bro, what is going on with these mirror matches? We top deck a GRIAMORE card for turn. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I need to check and see if my opponent has a 6-6 BANS. If he does, then it's going to be very crusty. If he doesn't, then we should be fine. As long as they don't, like in the BANS mirror match, this is the only thing that matters. If you have a 6-6 BANS and they don't, you're probably going to win. If you both have a 6-6 BANS, it's literally a coin toss to who gets ultimate first. If they have a 6-6 BANS and you don't, it's going to be very, very hard for you to win that matchup. I'll tell you that for free. He has a 4-6, so we probably are going to win this game. We just have to see it out. We'll do this for turn 1 and see what we draw on the next 2. More GRIAMORE cards? Question mark? Yes. More GRIAMORE cards. But that's exactly why I didn't use the BANS AoE. One, because my opponent did have the Arthur taunt, so attacking into him would reduce my gauge, and we are not going to do that. We'll get BANS ultimate here and call it a day. Move this. I guess we can use it right now. Why not? Why not? There's no harm in it right now. We'll just fire it off, some free damage. And hopefully he scoops. Hopefully he ends this match after we hit him with the ultimate. I don't want to fight against Twigo. Sometimes people do that. They just don't quit. They play out the entire game even when they have like one unit. It's just like, yeah. You know. But I'm not going to complain. Escanor does get a nice hit on GRIAMORE, but Oh wow, level 3. Wow, you're not critting GRIAMORE, bro? That is tragic. That is wait, full passive Escanor does not crit GRIAMORE. GRIAMORE has 43% crit resistance, my dude. That is very, very unlucky, but actually we don't have they don't have a buff up. We should still kill her though. Even though they don't have a buff. Maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. Whew. Thank you. Well, anyway guys, that will be it. Yeah, obviously we did have that one loss, but that was more just a RNG than anything. BAN is still really good. You are going to have very tough matches against Margaret, but outside of that, the meta right now is pretty much free. Obviously, GRIAMORE isn't necessarily the best unit to use. He's not that great. Like, the extra HP you get is kind of overkill. Like, you really don't need it. A lot of times, you're not even going to notice it because you're still going to kill people with just, you know, Arthur and Twigo. Obviously, if you're one of the few people who does have a BAN relic, I mean, I guess that's nice, you know, in endgame situations. I think in the game that we lost, if we did have BAN relic, we probably would have won that because of how much extra HP we would have had, but, you know, I don't think BAN relic is necessary. You might think BAN is going to become super meta when Slater comes out, which I guess he might, because Slater is just incredibly strong, but at the same time, I think if that does happen, if we are in a BAN meta, I think people probably will be smart and use Cusack to have a good matchup against you, but, you know, I can't speak for the however many people that play this game. That will be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, do drop a big thumbs up for the algorithm, of course. Subscribe if you are new as always, and I will see you guys very soon for another video. Goodbye.